welcome from rainy Rome in Italy. I'm here for the Varnish Developer Conference, the annual get-together for the tech teams at Varnish Software. We're here in the outskirts of Rome at the NAH Hotel. We usually do this at more southern locations. Like there's even a video of last year's event in Madrid, but now it's not that sunny, unfortunately. We hope the weather improves, but for now, I don't really care because I have the colleagues down there. We have tons of activities planned. Let's get into it. What's happening, buddy?
Yo, yo, yo!
Where are we at?
We're at VDC in Roma. It's bellissimo.
Thanks, Randy. It hasn't properly started yet. We've had the lunch together, people flying in from all over the world. We're getting ready. Most people are already in here.
Everyone. So I give the word to Jan. I hope we get all the technology to work. Here's Jan. And after that, I will have 2 or 3 minutes with practical information about the VDC.
As you have probably heard, the Varnish story begins with a project. Actually, not with a piece of product or a company, but with a project. It was an open source hashing project to help one of the newspapers in Norway to set up their website back in 2005.
Halfway the afternoon sessions of day one, it's break time for fika. Now I can explain what fika is in its essence. It's something Swedish, however, it makes a lot more sense to find an actual Swede and to explain the Swedish tradition, fika. Let's find a Swede.
A few moments later.
We have found a Swede, it is Irene, and Irene is going to explain what fika is. Irene, fika, what is it?
Fika, it's typical Swedish. You need to have it at least twice a day on a working day, and you talk about everything else than work, and you need coffee or tea or some sweet, candy or cake.
Want to have some fika, Irene?
Yes.
Let's go.
Sorry, you're already in it.
So Reinamund has this really interesting technique to get people in. Care to explain?
Everyone that is coming too late has to join the song group on Thursday and sing "We Are the Champions." I think it's actually going to be everyone.
Yes. I do not want to be late. I do not want to sing this song.
I haven't rehearsed this in any way at all, so I have no idea how long it will take to get through it. It might be done in 5 minutes, and maybe you're all sitting here at midnight. We'll see.
Day one is done, and me and Philip and Sami, we wanted to do some sightseeing, and the closest site we could find is this. Welcome to St. Peter's Square. Welcome to the Vatican. Are we in a different country right now?
That is a good question. Where is it?
Is this still Italy?
So this is Stockholm.
Good morning. Welcome back from Rome. Day 2 of VDC is about to start. We have half an hour before things kick off. You do not want to be late, because if you're late, you're on a list, and people on that list need to sing a song at the end of the event.
Okay guys, so I think we might have one or two people still grabbing a juice or something like that, so I'll talk and let them sort of filter in and sit down. But to give you guys sort of a quick breakdown, understand what we're going to be doing here. This is going to be sort of a 3-hour working session, sort of explaining what exactly it is the SDRs do.
I know. So Paul just did an hour-long lecture and stand-up comedy session. Did a great job, and the goal was to confuse people. Now I got 50% confused, which I'm happy with. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is do a group assignment on how we can help our SDR people in sales to ask better questions and to pitch our product in a better way. Since this is the entire engineering team, we figured we'd be in a right position to answer those questions. So we're gonna go outside. Should we go to the pool? There's good seating there. Yeah, and answer some questions. Right, Clara? Answer some questions. Yeah, we found a good spot.
But the sun.
Is there Wi-Fi in the...
Exactly, that's why we are here.
Oh.
I mean here, there's no sun. Exactly.
Are you allergic to the sun, sir?
No, I want to be in the sun.
Our group assignment is done. We did good work. Probably got sunburned in the process. Let's head back inside, discuss what we discussed, and go for lunch. Quick status update. The formal sessions of day 2 of the VDC are done. Were interesting, they were fun, but now it's time to visit the Colosseum. In about 15 minutes, a bus will be outside that will take us to the Colosseum, and Rein Amund, who is responsible for organizing this trip, got us the tickets. So, Colosseum, here we come. We're in full-on tourist mode. We're near the Colosseum. There's a big group of us. We have a guide, and we have a radio and an earpiece. Randy, status update.
Status update. VDC 2023, Roma. Where are we at? We're at the Colosseum. Are you not entertained?